Now we're back again to another topic, which is justice and gospel. Are the Nigerian churches doing enough to promote justice in our country, Nigeria? So I have two people here today who are going to help us in this matter, Mr. Chijoke and Mr. Austin. So starting from Mr. Chijoke, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Please can you tell us if in the aspect of justice and gospel put together, are the Nigerian churches doing enough?
No.
Why do you say so, sir?
Capital,
Letter.
lanterns, outright, no.
Oh.
Do you know why I say so?
No, sir.
Let me tell you a story.
Thank you.
Okay. There's a story I heard. It happened in Akwa Ibom. Yeah, Akwa Ibom, I think. It happened in Akwa Ibom. Recently, a very recent story. They invited, there's this young man, he's not married, but he's doing well.
Yes.
So he just bought a new, I think it was, maybe this G63. It's not G, okay, G63. This Mercedes-Benz that, if you watch some of this commercial, I used to dance. So he just bought the car newly, and then the pastor is worshiping under, I will not call the name of the church. The pastor is worshiping under, I think they had an open air prayer program in a field. So he went to the prayer that night. He did not come back. He went on Friday night. He did not come back. On Saturday, nobody saw him. On Sunday, his family members came to church because he worshiped in the same district with his family members. But he stays on his own.
Yes.
So the family members came to church. They have not heard from him since on Friday. Maybe he's the kind of person that maybe he does not really make call with the family, or it's not really too close, or he just wants to be on his own. But on Sunday, they came to church and he does not miss church. They came to church, they did not see the young man. Where is this person? They started investigating, went to police. Police said, okay, today is Sunday, we have to wait till tomorrow before we start investigating. Yes, it's up to 24 hours or 48 hours, but we have to wait till Monday before we start any issue. So on Monday morning, they went and back to the police. Police started making investigation. They now made a call that they have a dead body in one field like that. They should come and confirm if it's their brother.
Wow.
So the father and the younger brother of the man, they went to the field and they confirmed that it's actually their brother. Okay, they now went back to the compound. See. So that's, he went to so prayer, held in so place. So they now went to go and look for the pastor that organized the prayer. Pastor was not in Akwa Ibom again. So after many tracking and the rest of them, they discovered that they saw the pastor in Lagos. So they went to Lagos. No, they did not find the pastor in Lagos. I think they tracked, because when the brother went to go and look for the documents of the vehicle, he now discovered the car has a tracking device. So they tracked the car and tracked it to Lagos. So they met it in the Panabita shop, where they are already trying to modify the car to make it respray and to make it look like, okay, this one is a different one. They now arrested the Panabita. Who gave you car? He called the man. The man came. It was, I'm a pastor. You know, I pray miracles happen and then people give me gifts. I don't even know who gave me gifts. I just received the gifts. I don't even know who. You know, my staff, they received the gifts from me on my behalf. I just do the prayer. Say, okay, somebody gave you the gift. So it was during some interrogation from the police that I later confessed and called the people that actually shot the man, because they found 3 bullet holes in the man's head. They now confessed and came back brought him back to Akwa Ibom, because police work with the jurisdiction. Wherever the accident or incident happened, that's where the police station that we actually take care of the child. So they brought him back to Akwa Ibom. So after everything, they went to court and then discovered that, okay, at the end of the day, they could not. I think the judge left the pastor out on some technicalities. Maybe there were no. I think the confessional statement he made was not recorded. There was no video recording, and then I think his lawyer was not present. There was no family member. You know, there are laws that are that are, sometimes when we go to court, we think that because there's evidence pointing at this person did so and so thing, then they must convict him that he did so and so thing. It doesn't work like that. You have to meet some certain requirements before your evidence can actually be accepted or collected as an evidence in the court. So due to those technicalities, they let the man go. The man now is still a pastor in Lagos.
Serious?
Inside that same church. And the church knows about this incident.
They did not discipline the man.
There was no disclaimer, there was nothing. They just let everything slide. So church is one of the places where, I'm a Christian, but I go to church, but I still believe church is one of the places where crime is being promoted. Yes. You have some people that come to church, maybe Yahoo boys. Yes. You cannot really prove, except you have proof that they are Yahoo boys. They come to church and they pay heavy tithe and offering, and then we say, God bless you. We say, continue whatever thing you are doing. We pray for the work they are doing. We bless the work of their hands. You understand? As Papa, we bless the work of your hands. And he's a fraudster. I may even know that this person is a fraudster. Whatever he's doing is not genuine. But because of the money that he's funding the church, before we say I want to build so structure, he has put 50 million. Before I say pastor needs a vehicle, I will say pastor needs a vehicle. When I'm here, we'll buy a vehicle for pastor. So because everything is coming in like that, pastor will not even care. So church is one of the places that promotes, I will not just put it to church alone, I will say religion. Yes. Both the church, both the mosques, both the traditionalists and the rest of them, because most of these people that do Yahoo, they have native doctor backing. Yes.
And they need to back the church back them.
Church back them, native doctor back them. Yes. So when the native doctor is backing them, they are also being backed traditionally. I may not really have a straight evidence to how mosques back up these people, but I believe the Yahoo that is happening in Nigeria and the government in politics today, we have many Muslims as leaders and the rest of them, and they attend mosques. So the religious system as a whole, both the church, the mosques, the traditional, the everybody, they are a very major part of injustice in Nigeria.
Wow, really, thank you. This has really enlightened us in this aspect. So, wow, this one shocked me, shall that pastor? That pastor, you need some strokes of the cane, and they need to send you back to prison. So, now to Mr. Austin, please, can you tell us if the church is playing a good role in the path of justice and the gospel?
You know what's in there?
Yes.
My colleague made solid points. I'm not disagreeing with him. I'm not disagreeing with him. The church has not played its role in shaping society. Part of the moral decadence society is in the church. We have discussed it before, within the church. But I will not completely say that the church is not helping society.
Yes.
There are a lot of things.
The church is not helping society.
Yes. That is a fact that is not disproved. But there are some things, when we say church now, we are generalizing. That is a fact, right?
Yes.
But out of 100, you can single that at least 10%. Yeah, you can single at least 10% out of 100.
I'm not singling out any. Then you cannot get anything from. See, I'm a Christian, I go to church. I believe the church can do so much more. In fact, they are not doing anything about it. They are not doing anything about it.
You may not be 100% correct.
I'm 100% correct. I'm not doing anything about it. Let's take for instance. Let's come to the corruption in the society.
Yes.
These corrupt politicians, they belong to churches.
Correct.
They have churches.
You are correct.
You go to the market and say, okay, somebody on the market is trying to trick you.
The government, when they go into power, they will do
The church is after money.
Money.
What I'm saying.
When I say I cut cap for money, you don't understand.
The church is after money.
I'm not disagreeing with you. At least to me, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I must still stand that out of 100%, You cannot totally say 100% of churches.
100% of
But that's
churches.
so poor now. That means it's still failure. It's still failure.
You cannot be right. You cannot be right. So 100% wrong. No. At least, as far as I am concerned, I should be able to single out 5% of the churches in Nigeria that you can say there's something good going on. There are some churches that, when they hold programs,
Yes.
I don't want to mention churches, when they hold programs, you will see thousands of people. If you collect offering in that program, you know how many millions you will get.
Yes.
Yes.
But this man who hold program, he will not mention one offering in that church. Everything now.
Yes.
He will mention offering. He will mention tithe. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, except Sunday that is normal service. Then when you hear collect tithe and offering, that's Sunday service.
Yes.
Then, if it were some churches, that's an outfit to pack plenty money.
Can we do some background checks on those programs?
Go ahead.
As big as those programs is, I can bet you that you cannot hold a program that we maybe draw the attention of 50,000 persons in a city without government backing it up.
No, listen to me, bro. No, why?
Yes or yes?
No. I will not say yes to you.
There's no church in Nigeria that can come out today and say they have held a program that house up to 10,000 participants in any city in Nigeria, that either government did not give them a vehicle free of charge, or give them the ground free of charge, or give them some financial backing to fund that program.
Listen, what I'm saying is that anything you will say, I'm not disproving your statement. I'm not disproving anything you are saying.
And then the church is not able to talk to the people and say what you are doing is wrong.
No, correct.
It's true.
When they come to the programs,
Yes.
you will hear the pastor preaching. Because you come and you submitted our program, you gave us accommodation, you gave us transport.
Yes.
The pastor will preach, and even the governors, commission are seated. We have children. We have children,
and then just imagine your child comes home and then he's 14 years. I agree. You have a child of 14 years. He comes home with maybe 2024 Prado Jeep or Lexus 460.
You start dancing.
Wait, it's not working, and you are a good parent, morally upright. Will you accept that vehicle?
We have seen many parents.
Will you accept that vehicle? I agree. If the church is really against these people, why not reject the gift?
No, listen, the church is not against people.
Exactly what we are saying. If you are against what they are doing, you are against. I'm a politician, for instance, and then whatever I'm doing, is just to the detriment of the people in the states or under my leadership. And you come as a pastor, and I say, I respect this pastor so much. Pastor, no, you cannot just come to this state and there. And you as a pastor, you know that this is how I'm ruling my people, and you accept that gift from me. And you will still pray for me, even if you come and tell me that what you are doing is wrong.
Now
you have accepted my gift. You will pray for me. God will continue blessing me in that evil.
Now listen, let me talk to you now. First, we say democracy.
Yes.
We all elect. I love to talk of. We all elected the governors.
Not all of us.
No, not
all of us.
Irrespective of that. Everybody can all vote for.
Yes,
definitely. There are different parties.
Definitely.
You vote for them, you voted for that, you voted for this.
Yes.
But what they now come into see, one will win.
Definitely.
They now become the governor of
everybody. Yes.
And listen, the money in that government coffer, who does it belong?
The whole state.
Good. The money belongs to me and you, but we are allowed to control the money for us.
Yes.
So when I now come, I want to do a program, and it's okay, let me give you from this month to hold your program. What are you saying?
No, what is
money for us?
Let me clarify.
Okay, now, let's put some things in place. They are what we call priority.
Yes.
They are legislative duties.
Yes.
Like their duties accrued to certain positions. I'm a governor, my duty is to make to provide basic amenities for the people of the state.
Yes.
Construct roads, provide electricity, basic things, at least to make sure that these things are working.
Yes.
I'm not doing those things, and then I still come to give you money when I've not done the primary.
Now listen.
I'm trying to do maybe something that you are not supposed. Maybe I won't say you're not supposed to hold a program. You decided to hold a program. You should fund your program.
Yes.
Yes.
You are correct now.
You should fund your program. So me coming to give you money is when things are already working very, very well. That's when I should be able to bring out money and say, out of the abundance we have, things have been done, things have been put in place. So, but we still have this extra. We can use it to support this program. But I've not done what I'm supposed to do as a governor. I've not put things in place. I'm bringing that money to give you. Yeah, supporting the fact that I'm stealing the money for. Technically, I can say technically that the money meant for constructing ABC Road. Let me use Delta State for example. Was the money that was used to sponsor so program.
No.
It's so.
It is so.
It is so. No, it is so.
It's not so.
That's how it is.
The money is there.
The money is not there.
I've said the money is for all of us. It's for me and even you.
Now everything cannot be done.
It's for you.
Everything cannot be done in one day.
Yes. No.
Because let's say the way Nigeria operates, the federal government allocates for sends allocation or pays allocation to every state. Everything cannot be done in one day. I can still say the money meant for constructing Ubolu Ila Road or Asaba Ila Road was the one that was given to Sanso Church to hold that program, because at this time that money could have taken care of that road.
Yes, that money would have been taken.
It's true.
You know, since you understand something, in government, there are budgets for every.
There is no budget. There is no state. There is no state that will come out and bring out budget and say so amount is for supporting church.
No, listen.
Go to any state assembly or national assembly. There is no money like that.
Listen, they have many political office holders there.
Yes.
They have SSA or SSA the governor on the politics, on religion.
Yes.
They have SSA governor on this.
Yes. Irrelevant positions.
Positions. What is the role of the SSA governor or president on religious affairs? What is the role? The role is to mediate between the government and the religious institutions, both churches and mosques now. So when a minister, or let me say a pastor, a reverend, a bishop, anybody comes, when he visits that man, now let's support your ministry. That man is doing his job, mediating between the government and the religious.
If as a governor, I have still, for instance, Delta State, we have Cenotaph, we have places like SPC, government-owned fields, stadium, and big places. And then you are coming as a big pastor or as a pastor, you want to come and hold program in town. The best I can do at this level of the state is to give you a venue free of charge. I don't need to support you with money. There's no money for miscellaneous when we have not done the necessary. Yes.
Okay.
There are wants and there are needs. I really want to support you financially, but with the way the state is now, we are trying to build the state. We are trying to make the country. If at the point where, for instance, you go to the east on Mondays, people don't go out to do business, people don't go out to do things, and the rest of that. But somebody is coming to come and preach. Instead of to put money to fight against the insecurity or whatever is causing people not going out on Monday to go and do their normal business or go about normal business, and putting out money to go and support crusade. Does it make sense?
It doesn't.
That's misplaced priority. It's the same thing. They are part of the problem. In fact, religion, both in the mosques. Both the mosques, the traditionalists, they are part of the problem we have. It's a major part of the problem we have in this country.
Okay.
Look at another aspect of this thing now. I've come to study Nigerian government, and I discovered that they are ruling us with the principle of divide and conquer. Yes. If you have people with one mind, you cannot easily treat them anyhow and get away with it. You cannot. But in a situation whereby we have been brought up, or we have been tuned to the part of you are Christians, so they are Muslims, they are your mortal enemies. You are a northerner, I'm a southerner, we are mortal enemies. Just take for instance, as a Christian that you are, you see a Muslim on the road, forget anything. Naturally, you just don't like that person because he's a Muslim.
Is there in the mind of Christians?
What I will not say. They have divided us like that. Naturally, you just have hatred for him. You are forgetting the fact that he's a fellow Nigerian like you. You are a Southerner or an Easterner, and then you see somebody from Yoruba. There's one language we normally call them Ndi Ofe Manu. Yes, you that is your oil soup. Naturally, we just have hatred for them. You have not met the person before. You have not done any business with the person. You don't even know his name. But because he's a Yoruba man, he's a Muslim, he's a traditionalist, you just hate him. That is one of the ways they are destroying us in this country. If these politicians, they know that if this country finds a way to become one, they will not be doing the nonsense they are doing. The injustice going on around the country will not happen. If you come to court, say for instance, I'm a judge, I'm from this part of the country, and then somebody from this part of the country comes, maybe he committed a crime or something, I will look for a place in the law that will help me set him free. I will go to extra mile to look for something in the law that will help me. He's my brother. Help me set him free. Yes. But if he comes from the other part of the country, he did this one. There's basically evidence enough to prove that he did it. Basically, it's not evidence beyond doubt. There's a basic evidence that he did this thing that can be admitted in court. I will just use it to make my ruling and say, Oga, go to prison.
Okay,
or kill him.
Let's go back to where we went. I mean, the question you raised to me, we were before it's like we diverted.
You diverted.
We diverted.
You diverted, I followed him.
I was just looking at you.
From where I was going. They cut it and took me to, and now we have spent a lot of time on this matter.
Now I'm diving into government, from church to government.
So he said, no, that's what I said. He said church. So churches, if let's say for instance, I'm from so and so denomination, and a member of that denomination is contesting as the governor or deputy governor of a state, the whole denomination in that state will rally around him. Even if he's doing bad or the government is doing bad, they will still find a way to defend that it's not his fault because he's our member. It was evident in the last administration because he's our member. So the GOs that are coming out to say Nigeria is not good today, where were they last administration? Tribally, he's our brother. Religiously, he's our member. But if another person is sitting there, that's when we now see that Nigeria is not good though. The road between Asaba and Abidata State and Abuja, there's no road. It's cut into pieces. But when we are there, when our brother was the deputy, was the vice president or the president or whatever he is, we did not see all those things. Those things were not visible in our eyes. We did not say anything like that. But now that it's no longer there, this is what the office should have done. Okay, so churches are our major problem in this country.
I've always said that your points are clear, but the only area I will disapprove of you or disagree with you is that, let me not go there. Let's come back home. Let's go back home to where we were on whether the churches are helping Nigerian society.
They are not helping us.
I agree with you.
They are not.
Let me take a point that is settled. But let me come to some points that why you are right. With many instances in examples you have given, and there are still more than enough examples.
There are too many.
There is a failure on the part of the churches. There's a failure on them. We are not disagreeing with that. But come again. That's why I said at the beginning that amidst all these failures and problems and disappointment from a lot of religious circles, the fact still remains that 1, 2, 3. Now, if you say that all the religious institutions in the country, A to Z, are 0-0. What are you saying?
They are 0-0. They have left their duties and they are pursuing other things.
So listen.
Okay, let me come in here.
Okay.
I don't want to mention names of churches, but I can mention their names and I will give you proof backing every single church. I can mention their names and give you proof.
Okay, now let me come in here.
Let's listen to you.
In a multitude, there will be a particular group of persons who are upholding the law, but to say the truth though, according to some certain people, the bitter truth, out of the 5% and 100%, there are still some major crises and crimes that are still going on inside, even when in the outward appearance, this particular church, yes, is very, very holy, it's very, very hold, like it's holding down, but there are still little crimes that are still in them. So almost all the churches are at fault, because how can you say okay, now let me just bring it major and raw. How can you say now certain stealing happened in the church and somebody, a member of that church, stole in the church, and then in normal circumstances you're supposed to convict that person or take that person to court, but because you don't want the matter to cast, say the thief for this particular church, you now say let's just, and you are saying let's not cover the sin, you say let's just forgive the person.
I can still give one other example here.
Okay.
It happened in Asava here.
Oh yeah.
Some few years back.
Okay.
An agent, he told somebody he wants to, he bought a house that, okay, this house is available for rent and the rest of them, and then they paid some money to him. So after paying the money to him, he used the money, not knowing to the person that was looking for a house that this house has already been taken by somebody else. He just told them that the house available and took the money. So the person later discovered that the house has already been taken. No, here's my money. He said he has used the money, that they should give him time to pay, and they arrested him. Do you know his pastor was the one that came to pay him and paid the money for him?
So after that,
which is
pastor. That's how the case ended.
That's how the case is. Can you just imagine?
Do you understand?
It doesn't make sense.
Do you understand? So they in fact, I don't see the church doing its duty when it comes to justice or
the same sin that they say they should not cover, they are still covering it.
What do you think should be the way out for all these catastrophes? All these issues you have raised.
They should take that person. That person should.
No, I'm not trying to this individual case alone. I'm trying to look at the general system as a whole now.
The whole churches. If I see what's in my mind.
No, you know what's in there?
If I see what's in my mind.
You know what's in there? Then what's in your mind? No matter how big it or small it is,
just cast it.
No, it's not about you casting it. There's definitely a problem. We can pitch. There are many. We know them. There are problems everywhere. Even the church you think they are doing very well, there are some internal issues.
Yes.
There are financial problems going on there. Some thievery, some stealings are there. Corruptions are there in the places. But we cannot lay hold on all these things and now generalize. I don't think it's good to generalize. We can't lay hold on all these things and conclude.
I'm not generalizing. I said I don't want to mention the name of churches. If I mention the name of churches, I will mention the names and I will tell you why this church is part of the problem we have in Nigeria.
No, there's no going there.
Okay. So can we just
bring any church? I will tell you why that church is part of the problem of Nigeria.
So I've mentioned many problems, many reasons why there's injustice in churches. Can we just have you can tell me one solution to the problem, and you now tell me one solution to that problem. Okay. So what's the solution? Just summarize it.
Number one,
not more than 2 sentences.
If we can have pastors that will focus on just Bible. Forget about, I want to put it like this. Let's have a situation where we don't have pastors that are depending on the church for their survival. Okay. Anything full-time pastor. Pastor should not be a job, it should not be your daily. You wake up in the morning, you go to his church, are waiting to be a pastor or something. Yes. You depend on the church for money, you depend on the church for feeding and everything. It's making them lose focus. It's making them lose why they are actually there. Okay. If I'm a member of your church and then I'm somehow sponsoring the church as a pastor, and you know that if this person is my district or my location or my branch or my church at all,
hunger will kill you.
not even the church video we talk about it. Personally, I will be hungry.
Yes.
I will not want you to go. No matter what you are doing, I will try to protect try to pinch it to something way that, okay, I will pet him to stay, pet him to stay.
So
until he destroys the church.
So what should the pastor do?
It's either go and get a job,
or should have something.
Or let's just close church at all. Let's close the church. We'll close the whole church.
Okay, Mr.
We'll close everything.
What's your own solution?
Now, the thing is, from my end,
yes,
churches should stop preaching prosperity gospels. Let's preach salvation.
They cannot stop preaching
If the
prosperity
pastors
gospel.
themselves are born again,
yes,
they should stop emphasizing so much on prosperity that is hitting some nail on the people's head. So emphasizing prosperity, if you have money, it can't be this. That makes people feel inferior. And don't feel inferior, it makes them to dampen something so that they can come up and be like them.
And
we should stop that issue of prosperity preaching. Then, on one point he raised, which I want to counter to. No, listen. I know we are coming to a close, but now let me come to the end.
yes.
You know why I would say full-time leaders should be? It's not the corruption in the system. Pastors that are busy with office job, those that are doing farm, just the those that are doing farm first. You are doing farm, and a pastor.
How you want to do right now?
I can be effective in your ministry. You are doing full-time work in the office over there.
if you have a
No
calling,
time for it to.
if you have a calling, I'm not saying you should
There was a
be.
place, there was a time. I think I read somewhere. Let me not say it again. Pastors that are full-time, they time to study Bible and give the congregation. The pastors that are full, I mean those that are working in ministry and government, they try to study Bible and give the people of God the best. I don't see they close from work maybe 5:30 or 6, and service starting in their church on Thursday, depending on some do midweek service on Wednesday, or some do service on Thursday or on
It will
Friday.
still bring some shame to the. It will still bring some shame to the society if they go to work.
What you say?
You will not see pastors that hold program 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning. Yes, because pastor too is going to work.
I don't understand.
Yes, there are many churches that when pastor want to hold miracle service or miracle prayer day, is on Sunday, on Monday morning or Tuesday morning. That you are supposed to use to go to work.
You not be holding
miracle service 7, 9 o'clock.
Because the man is not.
That's what I'm saying. That he is jobless.
No, it's not jobless.
Okay, so let's just this way. So pastors and leaders in the church, please stop depending on your members to feed you. Please even if we look at the apostles of Jesus Christ, I think was it Luke that was a doctor? I don't think he actually left being a doctor. And Paul, he was a lawyer, also an tent maker. You will not tell me that Paul had to leave his job and he was now focusing on the Gentiles and the Galatians to feed him using their offering. So if this can be tackled, I'm really sure that the members are going to come down to become subjects under their pastors and to be able to listen to when they preach to them and when not. Because remember, power get money, and money get power. Money has power. So remember, this is Emerald TV. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Bye.